this is just a test run. I'm thinking about trying to start a channel, not for money or not for fame, but I am having all these experiences, or I'm having some experiences, and I don't often hear people talk about them. Like, I know people see them, and they have these great stories, and they're amazing, and like, even the scary ones are amazing. I think the SAS people are amazing beings, and I want to know everything about them, and I want to be friends with them, and I want to protect them, but I really want to learn about them, and I've been really interested in them for a long time. And this summer I spent a long time, not a long time, but we spent like 3 or 4 times up in Northern California, which is my favorite place to be. And instead of camping, which I absolutely love more than anything in the world, we stayed at what do you call them? Bed and breakfasts, but like Airbnb, Airbnb. And so I found several different ones, and we stayed in several different towns. But the whole time I've had the SAS people on my mind. Well, I usually do anyways, because I used to live up there. And so it's always been on my mind. But like this time it was a little different. And I talked a lot to the forest. Well, without my daughter knowing, really. But I talked a lot to the forest. And in my head, I guess you would call that mind speak. Although I don't believe I've had mind speak. Not in words, at least. I've had some pictures in my head. But other than that, and I don't know if you can call that mind speak, maybe. So yeah, I've been at, I spent a lot of time in Northern California, and I took these pictures. And on YouTube, like in August, I started watching a lot of YouTube, Bigfoot YouTube. But starting to interact. Like, I've always watched and listened. I've never ever joined the chat. But I listened to LIB, and he's my favorite of everybody. And I've been watching for a while, so that kind of means a lot. I also think he's the realist of everybody, and I have a lot of respect for him, and he treats everybody like a person, and I really, really respect that. Anyways, because he was so kind to me in one of his chats, I started to reach out a little bit more. And it probably doesn't seem like I talk very much in chats at all, because I don't. I'm normally really shy anyways, but I don't have a lot of confidence, and I certainly don't have a lot of confidence around this subject, because what's going on with me other people don't see, and that's really odd to me. Like, that's never happened before to me. I've always wanted it to. I've always thought it would be amazing, but I've honestly never experienced anything like this before. And this is way different than what I'm used to. Like, and I mean really used to. Like, I'm seeing things, not things. I'm seeing SAS faces, heads. I could see their eyes. I see their faces. I see what they look like with just their heads. And I'm not talking about one. I'm talking about, like, I can take pictures, and this is how I know that I'm really seeing what I'm seeing, because in my pictures, they're even better. I mean, like, it's just that it's real. But, like, so what I'm seeing them in, like, the trees, and I see them in, the bushes, and I see them in the clouds. These heads, these faces. I don't see a lot of detail like people would when they haven't experienced in person. Like, that's why it's so hard. I don't know even how to explain what I'm seeing. I mean, I've seen pictures that people also, like, if you see like a mountain, like a shape like a SAS head, that's what I'm seeing. But with every bush and every plant, and not everything, but a great majority of it, and a great majority of the time since this summer. Like, it's never happened like that before. I never, like I said, I've never had any powers or special things. I read my oracle, I collect crystals, I've always burned incense. I mean, I live in California, so I, I have candles and, I've dabbled in everything, tarot, but, I've never had any, special powers, in any way, or special thoughts or anything until recently. And I would say since August, definitely. And now, like, I have a special place I go. And I also have a special person that I talk to, so I know I'm not completely out of my head. And my pictures would prove it to you. But also, when I show people my pictures, and I've only shown my daughter, really, they don't see the same thing I'm seeing. So I don't know how I stopped showing her because I feel like a fool. And she thinks I'm crazy, I'm sure. I think I'm a little bit crazy, but at the same time, like, I have posted a couple pictures. I have so many more. I have so many really cool pictures, and I have some pictures of these weird, I guess I'm told they're elementals. I don't even know. Like, this is all really, really new to me, and I really want to share it, but I really don't know how. It's absolutely amazing and wonderful and magical. It also is very lonely because I don't know how to tell people what I'm seeing, and because they don't see it. I want to share more, but I'm terrified of the community on YouTube. Like, people are mean. People are really mean these days. Like, and I'm not a tough girl. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Like, I grew up in Oakland, California, so I've got Oakland, California in me 100%. But, like, I'm 53 and I'm done trying to be a tough girl. And I don't have it in me anymore, and so my feelings get hurt really easily. I don't want to battle anybody. I don't have anything to debate. I know they're real. I have pictures of them. I believe everybody's stories. But I don't, I can't prove what I'm seeing. Like, it's so weird. Like, I can sometimes, but not all the time. And I mean, like, when I look at my pictures now after I take one, like, I see so many sad people in every picture that I can't even screenshot every face. Like, I can't do it because there's too many. And it's almost every picture. And it's so cool. It's amazing. And I think I've seen babies, and I all different. Everyone looks different. And yeah, I just want to, I don't know, I want to learn more. I want to get more involved. I want to be part of this magical world. If I could go live in their world, I would in a heartbeat, trust me. My life is not the greatest. But I have a person I'm talking to, and she's helping me a lot, and I love her to death. I mean, I truly love her, and you all know her, and she has a really good reputation. She's someone that would understand this kind of thing, but like, she lives on the other side of the United States, number one, so I don't have anybody in person. And this is really cool, but it's also scary and lonely, and I'm scared I'm gonna be sad and it's gonna go away, and I have a lot of trouble not being sad. I've tried so many things to not be sad, and I can't do it, so I'm just living with it. And I want to be happy, and I want to enjoy this world, and I want to learn, and I want to make friends. I'm not sure how to do any of that. I'm not sure how to do anything anymore. I mean, I do. I'm an adult, and like I said, I'm 53. I have a daughter, but I'm on disability, and I've got some things going on, and a lot of pain, physically and mentally, and I'm learning how to. It's never gonna go away, and I just have to figure it out, and I get it, and I'm willing to do that. But
I want to jump into this world, I know I have to keep one foot in this fucked up human world. But, as I figured that out, I had this amazing thing going on. And, I don't know if I'm supposed to share it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But I want to, and it's amazing. And I think if you believe me that, I could show you some really cool pictures. And, I don't have a lot of stories. I have a few. But I've never, like I said, I've never run into them. I've never seen one in my, like a flesh and blood. I haven't seen it with my own eyes in flesh and blood. I've seen them on my pictures, and I know there's flesh and blood on my pictures. So, that's why this crazy thing. Anyways, so, I don't know if I should put this out or not. I might, just to see what people think. And I might go from there. Like, if people are interested, and I would really love to talk to people and learn more and share and make some friends, some real friends. But I'm really not up for the harassment. I'm not up for debates. I'm just, this is what it is. And I hope I make some friends, and I hope people understand, and I hope you guys can help me understand more, and we can learn together. And that's really the point of all this, is for me to share and to learn. And if I can help somebody else, that would be more than awesome. More than awesome. That's all I want to do, is help. And I want to help this ass people be okay. And I really believe in them. And I think we all need to, so that they're okay. Because I worry a lot. If there's a lot of bad people in this world, and they will kill these guys. They will. They will. I know they will. And I want to, at least learn about them and be part of their world. And as a human, I guess, the best I can, But I want to share it. Because I just think it's the most magical, perfect, awesome thing in the world. And I never ever thought I'd be gifted this. And I was, and I don't know why, but I don't want to waste it, and I'm worried that my sadness is going to kill it. I am so worried about that, because I always thought, if you're sad, you depression issues, the stuff that wouldn't happen for me, and not even as much as I want it to. I just won't. So, it's a miracle that it's happening. It's a miracle. And I don't want it to go away. So, I'd love for me to create some friends and learn, and whatever anybody can help, join. I want to become a community and be friends, and that's it. And learn. And love each other. Love this house, people. I know this all sounds silly, and I'm probably not going to put this up, but if I do, have a little mercy on me. This is my very first time sharing anything like this, even my voice. So, it's difficult, but I think it could be really good if I could figure this out. If I could get the confidence and the guts to do this. I think it might be really cool. And I hope you would be willing to be my friend and talk to me. So please leave a comment, because this is going to be how I figure out what I should do from here on about this. I mean, as far as going, is sharing, because I'm going to continue my journey all by myself. But I sure would like some love and some help and some guidance and some friendships, and I'd like to be a friend and help others if they need it, or whatever. I just want good things. Okay. So, I don't know what else to say. Please leave a comment. Thanks. Bye. Take care.